Welcome to Module 3, Understanding the Agile Methodology. In this second video, we take a detailed look at how Agile practices can be specifically adapted and applied in the realm of social entrepreneurship. We'll explore the nuances of these practices, understanding how they can be used to maximize efficiency, adaptability, and, most importantly, social impact. From planning to execution, you'll see how Agile methodologies can transform the way social enterprises operate. Here, we'll be covering a wide range of topics. These include the intersection of Agile methodologies with social entrepreneurship, a recap of Agile basics, key principles of Agile, effective goal setting, sprint planning tailored for social ventures, and the role of Agile ceremonies in social projects. We'll also delve into measuring social impact, adapting Agile flexibility to social aims, feedback loops, and specific Agile frameworks like Scrum and Kanban and their application in social entrepreneurship. Agile is all about adaptive planning, evolutionary development, early delivery, and continual improvement, underpinned by a readiness to embrace change. In the context of social entrepreneurship, these principles translate into creating initiatives that are more responsive to community needs, more impactful in their delivery, and more sustainable over the long term. Before we dive deeper, let's revisit the fundamentals of the Agile methodology. Agile is a project management approach that emphasizes incremental development, collaboration, and flexibility. It's a mindset that prioritizes customer satisfaction and team collaboration over rigid processes and tools. This segment will refresh your understanding of Agile, laying the groundwork for its application in social entrepreneurship. The key components of Agile include breaking down large projects into smaller, more manageable units, engaging in frequent reassessment of progress, and employing adaptive planning techniques. This approach allows for greater flexibility and responsiveness, making it ideal for projects across various sectors, including those with social objectives. We'll examine how these components are essential for the dynamic nature of social projects. Originally developed for software development, the principles of Agile are highly applicable to managing social projects. Their flexibility, focus on iterative progress, and ability to adapt to changing circumstances make them particularly suitable for the social sector. In this part of the video, we will explore how Agile's methodologies can be effectively leveraged to manage and enhance the impact of social projects. In the world of social entrepreneurship, Agile enables organizations to rapidly adapt to the evolving needs of communities, test new ideas efficiently, and implement changes based on direct feedback. It's particularly effective in environments where social needs are constantly changing and where traditional, more rigid project management approaches may not be as effective. The key principles of Agile, such as customer collaboration, valuing individuals and interactions, and responding to change, have a profound connection with social entrepreneurship. These principles emphasize the importance of people, interactions, and adaptability, all crucial elements in the social sector. Setting clear, specific, and measurable goals is a cornerstone of Agile methodologies, and it's equally important in social projects. These goals should not only reflect the immediate objectives of a project, but also its intended social impact. Thus, make sure to use the SMART criteria, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound criteria to set effective goals in Agile social projects. By doing so, social enterprises can ensure that their activities are focused and impactful. Sprints are short, time-boxed periods during which specific work must be completed and made ready for review. In the context of social ventures, sprint planning involves breaking down broader social goals into actionable tasks. These tasks are then accomplished within a fixed time frame, typically ranging from 2 to 4 weeks. Sprint planning can be adapted for social projects, ensuring that each sprint contributes effectively towards achieving the overarching social objectives. Agile ceremonies, such as daily stand-ups, sprint reviews, and retrospectives, play a critical role in social projects. Daily stand-ups are quick, daily meetings that help align the team on what's being done and identify any potential blockers. This is particularly important in dynamic social environments where priorities may shift rapidly. Sprint reviews, held at the end of each sprint, are used to review the work accomplished and adapt future plans based on what was learned. Retrospectives are sessions where the team reflects on the sprint process, identifying what worked well and what could be improved. These ceremonies are crucial for ensuring continuous improvement and adaptability in social initiatives. Incorporating specific social impact metrics into Agile projects is essential. This process includes measuring both the direct outputs, such as the number of people directly benefited, and the long-term outcomes, like improvement in community livelihoods. You can explore various models like the logic model and the theory of change, which can be used to conceptualize, plan, and evaluate the social impact of Agile projects. This approach ensures that Agile methodologies not only drive project success, but also contribute meaningfully to achieving social goals. While Agile promotes adaptability and responsiveness, it's important to strike a balance with the long-term social objectives of the enterprise. Maintaining a clear focus on the overarching social mission is crucial, even as we embrace Agile's flexibility in approaches and tactics. Thus, make sure to harmonize Agile flexibility with the strategic goals of social enterprises, ensuring that agility enhances rather than detracts from the social mission. Agile methodologies thrive on feedback and iterations. In social projects, this means actively soliciting feedback from beneficiaries and other stakeholders and being open to iterating on the project based on this feedback. Examples include modifying a community program based on participant feedback or changing a product design based on user testing with the target community. Establishing effective feedback loops is critical in Agile social entrepreneurship. Now, let's take a look at the main Agile frameworks. Scrum is an Agile framework that focuses on delivering value in the shortest possible time. It's particularly well-suited for projects where requirements are rapidly changing or uncertain. In social entrepreneurship, Scrum provides a structured yet flexible framework for managing complex, evolving social initiatives. The key components of Scrum include sprints, roles, and ceremonies. Sprints are time-boxed iterations, typically lasting 2 to 4 weeks, during which a specific set of tasks are completed. The roles in Scrum include the product owner, who defines the goals and priorities, the Scrum Master, who facilitates the process and addresses any impediments, and the development team, which executes the tasks. The ceremonies in Scrum encompass sprint planning, daily stand-ups, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. Each of these elements plays a vital role in ensuring the effectiveness of Scrum in managing social projects. Scrum can be particularly effective for social projects that require adaptability and quick responses to changing community needs. For example, a nonprofit organization might use Scrum to rapidly develop and iterate a community health program, adapting to feedback from each sprint. This allows the organization to respond swiftly to evolving needs and to continuously improve the program based on direct community input. Kanban is another Agile method that focuses on visualizing work, limiting work in progress, and maximizing workflow efficiency. It's about managing work by balancing demands with available capacity, making it particularly useful for projects that require continuous delivery and adaptability. The key elements of Kanban include visual boards and work-in-progress limits. Visual boards are used to track work items through various stages, such as to-do, in progress, and done. These boards provide a clear overview of the project's progress and help identify any bottlenecks. Work-in-progress limits are set to ensure that teams focus on a limited number of tasks at a time, preventing overburdening and promoting efficiency. Kanban, with its focus on visualizing work and managing flow, is remarkably effective in social entrepreneurship contexts. It's particularly useful for continuously delivering value without overburdening the team. Imagine an environmental organization that adopts Kanban to manage various initiatives. They could use a Kanban board to visually track different tasks like community cleanups, awareness programs, and fundraising activities. This method ensures that each initiative receives adequate attention while preventing task overload. Kanban's visual boards and work-in-progress limits not only aid in task management but also foster a sense of clarity and progress among team members, enhancing both efficiency and team morale. Lean methodology is all about creating more value with fewer resources. It's a principle that resonates deeply with social ventures, where resources are often limited, but the drive to make a significant impact is high. Lean principles focus on eliminating waste and improving efficiency, which is crucial for social enterprises. These principles include defining value from the customer's perspective, identifying and streamlining the value stream, creating flow by eliminating waste, establishing pull based on demand, and pursuing perfection through continuous improvement. These principles can be applied in the context of social entrepreneurship, transforming the way social projects are executed. Let's take the example of a food distribution nonprofit. By applying lean principles, they could significantly reduce waste in their supply chain, improving the efficiency and reach of their distribution to needy communities. This approach not only maximizes the impact of each resource but also ensures that the services provided are directly aligned with the needs of the community. Lean approach can be a game changer in optimizing resources while maximizing social impact, especially in sectors where resource constraints are a constant challenge. Extreme Programming, or XP, is a framework from the agile software development world that emphasizes improving software quality and responsiveness to changing customer requirements. While it's primarily used in tech, the principles of XP can be incredibly beneficial for social enterprises, especially those engaged in technology-driven projects. XP's core practices like test-driven development, continuous integration, pair programming, and frequent refactoring can enhance the effectiveness and adaptability of tech-based social solutions. In the context of a tech-based educational nonprofit, for instance, XP can be applied to develop learning applications. Practices like test-driven development ensure that every aspect of the app is rigorously tested and meets high-quality standards. Continuous integration and delivery mean that updates and improvements can be made regularly and efficiently. Pair programming encourages collaboration and knowledge sharing among developers, while simple design and frequent refactoring ensure that the application remains user-friendly and adaptable to changing educational needs. To wrap up, we've seen how various agile frameworks like Scrum, Kanban, Lean, and Extreme Programming can be effectively applied in social entrepreneurship. Each framework offers unique advantages. Scrum, with its structured iterations, is perfect for complex, evolving social initiatives. Kanban provides a flexible, visual approach for ongoing tasks. Lean methodology helps in maximizing impact with minimal resources. And Extreme Programming is ideal for tech-based projects seeking high-quality, adaptable solutions. We've also seen how these methodologies can be tailored to align with social impact goals, from setting specific objectives to measuring outcomes. Regular agile ceremonies like stand-ups, sprint reviews, and retrospectives are pivotal in ensuring constant alignment with social objectives. The adaptability, continuous feedback, and stakeholder engagement inherent in agile methodologies are key to overcoming challenges in the social sector. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into agile practices in social entrepreneurship. Stay tuned for our next video, Implementing and Sustaining Agile in Social Entrepreneurship, where we will explore how to effectively implement these methodologies and sustain them for long-term social impact.